of course, if people join, or if Harry can let me know about it. So.
Holmes.
So that usually comes up, but people are saying that they
Won't you look it?
saying that I'm not streaming, even though I do stream
Please
it.
don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Is it not working now? What's happening now?
Nothing happening now. I'm just playing the game.
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Yeah, apparently that's working now. Apparently it's working now.
Is everything working?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's working now, yes.
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
Yeah, it is working now.
Your pulse rate is dropping.
Yeah.
We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
Can I put the dinner on?
Yeah.
When I do the...
Give it to me.
The antidote?
When I do the pizza...
You mean that you're poisoned?
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Do a bit.
Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and the Tura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but... what?
As I said.
And they were tied together.
You are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic? Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of...
I understand if no one joins today because obviously it's Christmas Eve, everyone's enjoying the festivities, you
Here's
know.
another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman Baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All 3 witnesses and the victim didn't know the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here.
Hey Glenn, welcome back.
I see. Are you able to
It's
identify
working now,
who were with
right?
the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, A lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem
Yeah,
right.
Glenn says yes.
Well, we shall see.
That is strange.
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give you more details.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hey, Shiny Dragon Bolt. Merry Christmas to you. How are you doing?
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name
Good
is
to hear
Sherlock
you're
Holmes, and this is
okay.
my
Yes,
colleague,
and how
Dr.
about you,
Watson.
Glenn? And how
Would
you
be so
doing,
kind as to
Shiny?
answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Yeah, how you doing? Great, just uploaded a video. Okay. I'll come by and drop a like on it later, okay? Yeah, I'll go back and drop a like on the video. Don't forget, drop a like, guys, on the stream. I feel like... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll drop a like, though. I'll drop a like, guy, on it. I'm sorry, by the way, Glenn. I'm sorry. Thank you. Just remember to share as well, because I'm doing more. Alright, Shiny. Don't forget to share the stream too.
From the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The
Yeah,
slightest
feel free to
detail
share
of
this
events.
stream as
Well,
well.
sir, I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Well, just rest if you want,
On
Glenn.
the other side, Mr. Holmes.
I understand if you know.
Steam rooms on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Hey, Dragon. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, if you don't feel well, Glenn, it's fine. Just get some rest, you know. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Good Lord, Holmes.
Death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
There was a...
Look, Watson.
My rest is supporting my friends. Well, thank you. Thank you, Glenn.
There was only...
Some dirt. Some dirt. Look, Watson.
Death is very...
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do
Yeah,
you suppose
thank
they
you
did?
very much, Glenn. Thank
There are
you.
a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that? What should we do next, Holmes?
One lens is cracked.
Oh, thank you, Shiny. Thank you.
These lenses... The brazier is still... It is too hot.
It's horrible. I mean...
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
This key was covered in blood. I should check this blood. With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
I'm sorry, Glenn. I'm really sorry, Glenn.
Expensive clothes, belonging to one of the men from the steam room. How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
Did you
thank
leave
you.
the baths at any time, or
Thank you for
receive any
being
visitors?
here, Glenn.
No, sir.
Supporting me.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a
Hey,
reply.
Legion,
Mother is unwell.
welcome. Thank you
It was
for
only
stopping
20
by,
minutes,
and Merry Christmas
and
to
I
you.
closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
Yes, thank you very
These
much.
baths are becoming sinister.
I appreciate
Mr.
your
Holmes, I
support.
should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
None, Lestrade.
All these events are bad for the baths. And my...
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes.
A fountain pen. Sir Greg. An embroidered. When Gatto found a file.
It's the
A hand. Rodney Bent. The last page. We must find a. To begin with. And then to gently.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner had... But what...
wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
This ring. I see the... An Egyptian...
Why on earth?
A very... And... An ordinary...
Okay, good.
According to the coroner, an unusual.
Some light. The bruising, they were caught.
Yeah, wishing everyone Merry Christmas, you know. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here, supporting me.
Good day.
Please escort... A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And
Welcome,
he trusted
people.
Me, but,
welcome to the 4 people watching.
Unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Garrow appears to be rather Please escort this...
Please
Good day to
escort
you,
this
Sir Gregory.
subject.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Yeah, I was trying to stream Friday the 13th, but the connection error kept on going. Like, the connection error wasn't very good, so...
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes.
Hey! Welcome back, Jules. Hello, Daisy. Welcome back. Welcome back, Daisy. Tickle, 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 tickle.
What is
Can Daisy press the thumbs up button for me?
Specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting
I wish you all the best, Jules.
Any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
Oh, okay. Are you out right now, are you?
Well,
Are you
at
the mill or something?
But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him.
Next year, okay? Next year, I'll do The Walking Dead, okay?
A couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Well,
I'm just eating lunch. Oh, okay. I'm going to be having dinner soon.
So very secretive, too.
I'm just waiting for it to cook, you know.
I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that.
Hey, Figgis. Merry Christmas to you too.
We all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I
hope you have a Merry Christmas.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck.
And thank you for stopping by, you know.
I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London
Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And
thank you for the support, you know. Yes, just a chill and relaxing day for me, as usual. That's good. Well, thank you for being here. You know, thank you for stopping by. You know.
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
He always looks so sad, and he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Yeah, I've got my dinner too. Thank you, Dad.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory...
Yeah, I've just got my dinner now.
Yes, but since Sir Rodney's
arrival, what are you going to have tonight?
Calmed down, he allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to rest.
Do you have something else to ask me?
Oh, very nice, Frigus, very nice. Well, bon appetit. I hope you enjoy. I've got pizza, I got some pizza, I got some jacket potato. Give me a second, I'm just eating something at the moment.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if...
Analyze the dirt.
Pyrite. White. Interesting. Now. The sample of... Let us analyze. Let us see what... I must take... Let us see what... Water. This...
What should we do next, Holmes?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Now we have two. Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
What should we do next, Holmes?
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here? This... The door... The Cyclops. Vulcan.
D.
This is a It is a statue. This is a The door has...
The door. La 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 la. Okay.
Construction hooks.
Let's go back to... Sorry, I'm just eating more of my dinner.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to get... I will count this piece.
Yeah.
I will count this.
Okay, let's just skip
It is a
it.
mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. So Rodney has made a reconstruction. He seemed unafraid. Half a glass of water. Now let us see.
This knife is very similar.
You should not leap.
Ah, he made the knife. A book about mythic. Okay. More letters. Okay. So where do I? Okay, so yep, I hear dinner being eaten. Yeah. Yeah. I do have dinner, yes.
An unusual.
I nearly finished it though. Like I'm still playing, but I'm eating at the same time, and I've nearly finished it anyway. So
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
how's your dinner doing,
You mean the curse?
Nanook?
Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you were not initiated.
I don't know. It's being made in another apartment. I didn't want.
Did you expect to find the golden
Well,
knife?
I'm sorry. You've.
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there.
Are you not feeling very well,
The knife
Nanook?
representations there. They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped that... It is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
please escort this suspect for interrogation? Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The
Yeah,
golden
you
knife and the
didn't
mummy.
feeling well
It was all
earlier.
my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
I think I'll be fine. Yes. Yes, I hope you will be fine. I hope you'll be okay. Okay, so now search the crime scene in the area. Okay.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Okay. Thank you, Glenn.
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Treacherous.
I'll be back 1 second though, guys. Hang on. Yeah, thank you everyone.
Fortunately, I am unscathed.
I wish you
Where
all
does
the
this
best,
corridor
guys.
lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement. Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for the...
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
These baths are...
Champagne. Unopened. An ice bucket.
Okay, ice.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
Okay, back to Scotland Yard. Someone bought that champagne and we're going to find out who.
Please escort. Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Please. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not. I'm not sure.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Okay. Search the evacuation site. But that's what I was doing before. Dee 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 dee.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here? This... This... It is a Neptune, the god of the sea. It is...
Yeah, thank you everyone for, you know, being here and everything, you know. Of course, I won't be live streaming tomorrow because obviously I'm at home with, back at home, like with family.
This...
Okay, I have to find some sort of shovel for this then.
The Cyclops.
Okay.
I don't need the ropes for now. Excavating tools.
Okay, so I got that, which now...
I can see now. Frigidaire.
Okay, let's go back to the suspects, see if
Do you have something else?
I'm trying to rest.
I'm not sure that I can be...
Okay, so nothing there.
My archive.
Hey, Kayla. Welcome.
My archive. I can
Welcome
always...
to the...
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Hey, TTMG. Happy Christmas to you all.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
All these events are bad
Merry
for the
Christmas
baths.
to you too.
Do my
I don't
job.
celebrate it. I understand. TTMG.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop. Tools used... I will need the... Archaeological.
Hey Richard, how are you, buddy? Love you all, you know.
It is a glass.
Okay, it's okay here. It's been sunny today, actually.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones. A symbol. A hidden sign.
I think I've got to do the signs like
A hidden. Now I have all the clues to help me.
The
signs are pointing to this bust.
And I found a secret passageway. Okay, Nanook, you too, and Merry Christmas again, you know. Enjoy your festivities.
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery. A broken glass. How very peculiar.
Why would Sir...
A sack of crude salt.
You too, Richard. You too. And, yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone for tomorrow. Kayla, everyone, Nanook, Richard, TTMG, Harry, Nathan, Cosmo, you know.
Mithras. This fresco... The pillar... Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. The fire casts a shadow.
How dread.
This
by the...
It resembles... It is very... That is the... The pillar collapsed. This shadow, the shadows. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I... That is not the one I need. That is that is that is that is that is not the one. That is that that is that is that is not the one I need. Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, Glenn. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
These paths.
I should analyze this melted metal. This is a piece of metal. It appears to be. If it is silver, let us compare this sum. If it changes color.
Well, thank you, Steve. A Merry Christmas to you as well.
Let us compare. Let us compare. The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality. Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Ice cream in the... Sir Rodney. Ice. Another ice. The pyramids. The pyramid. Salt.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
If I wish to before beginning, I think that
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Ice. 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 It's empty. It's ice, salt. We cannot be making. If I ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for a block of ice.
Yeah, ice, yeah.
Holmes, look. The temperature...
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. Ice. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again.
Okay.
An ice knife.
It's the...
Okay, create a silver knife.
Let us try to create. Let us put the silver. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down. Done. A homemade. Excellent.
It was extreme.
My analysis table. It is on the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Let's see if any suspects...
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Everyone's gonna say no.
Please. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Okay, so none of them put it there. Yep, got the rope.
The gas... This is a We should use these metal... We should use... There might be some... I'll have to find a way of... I should use the... I should use... I should use... I should use...
Do 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 do.
Watson, come here. We have found something.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol. I saw this symbol. I saw this.
Which way should we go, Holmes? Which way should we go, Holmes?
I'm just going around seeing if I can find the right way. Well, here we are.
Look, it's the
golden knife. But how to get it? Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes? This lamp is...
No, Watson, I need your help. Golden Knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has Excellent. Now.
Blinkhorn ice knife.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live.
You...
The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime. Yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How...
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, was that the right choice though? Yes, it was. Do.
The game is afoot, not a word. Into your clothes and come. I'll wait for you in the sitting room. I've just received a note from Inspector Lestrade, a letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence. Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your...
Yeah, sorry that I couldn't do Friday the 13th, guys. It just,
However,
the connection was playing up, so...
Looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Oh, Holmes, you...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you. I agree with you, Toby, that Watson's shoe is preferable to Mrs. Hudson's cold cuts.
The letter is on the table, Holmes. You should take a look. The letter is on the table.
I can tell from a whack. The Brackenstone.
So, what is it, Holmes?
Promising, as always. It appears to be a case of murder.
So you believe that Sir Eustace is dead?
I should say so. Lestrade wouldn't have sent for me for less. His writing shows considerable agitation, and he is not an emotional man. These people belong to high society. The quality of the writing paper, the EB monogram, their coat of arms. The crime was committed.
Thank you, Glenn.
Midnight.
Thank you.
How can you possibly tell?
Thank you,
Thanks to Lestrade. He wrote his letter at 3:30 in the morning. Imagine the chain of events before that. The local police had to be called in. Scotland Yard was notified. Lestrade himself had to make haste there, and finally compose the letter he sent to me. All of that makes for a fair night's work.
It makes sense. Lestrade also speaks of the woman he released.
That seems to indicate that she had been held somewhere during the crime.
Thank you.
Much time has been wasted.
Thank you,
Let us find a
Richard.
cab and go to Abbey Grange immediately. I live in hope of an interesting morning.
Thank you, Dad.
Ah, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson, here you are.
I'm sorry.
I'm very glad that you have come.
I'm sorry, Glenn.
And why is that?
Wish that you get better soon, you know.
Come to her senses, and she has given so clear an account of the affair that there is not much left for us to do. You remember that Lewisham gang of burglars?
What, the three Randalls?
Exactly. The father and 2 sons. It's their work. They stole a silver service, which is of great value.
Sir Eustace Brackenstall is dead, then?
Yes. His head was knocked in with his own poker.
A violent act of aggression.
Yes, the poor lady. She has had a most dreadful experience. She was assaulted and tied to a chair. But I think that you would best see her and hear her account of the facts. She's in the morning room with her maid, Teresa Wright.
Where is the body of the deceased?
In the dining room. We haven't touched anything.
All right. I'm going to examine it.
Very good, Watson.
Lady Brackenstall awaits you in the morning room.
Yeah, at some point you'll get better, but, you know.
Ladies, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting Inspector Lestrade in this investigation.
Mr. Holmes, I am the wife of Sir Eustace Brackenstall. We were married only a year ago.
I am sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
I suppose that it is no use my attempting to conceal that our marriage has not been a happy one. I fear that all would tell you that, even if I were to attempt to deny it.
Can you describe to me the events of yesterday evening?
Is it really necessary? I have already told Inspector Lestrade all that happened.
Yes, madam, it is.
I will tell you then. Sir Eustace retired about 10:30. I sat in this room until after 11, absorbed in a book.
I'm really sorry, Glenn. I don't know what to say. Maybe you'll have to see a doctor if it gets bad, you know.
As I approached the French window,
If you don't feel very well and you're having stomach pains all the time or whatever, then, you know, you'd have to go and,
savage blow with his fist and
you
fell
know.
unconscious to the ground.
And then?
When I came to myself, I found that they had secured me tightly to a dining room chair. He was holding his stick.
Yeah.
And he eventually succumbed.
Like, maybe not phone the amount, but yeah.
To my assistance.
Did these 3 villains steal anything?
Yes. I found that they had taken the silver from the sideboard, but you can see for yourself in the dining room.
You mentioned that your marriage was not a happy one. Was there anything specific that was troubling you?
He was not a nice man when he was drunk, and he suffered from dark moods, but nothing else.
The bruises on your hands are at least 1 week old. Your husband caused those bruises?
Oh, do you? Yes, he did. He was very angry at the time. Out of control. Again. Sir Eustace was a drunkard. To be tied to such a man for life is worse than death.
Your ladyship?
I was just saying, if you don't really feel much greater, then
Teresa,
just speak to a doctor, yes?
Certainly, sir.
Like, if you don't feel better, like...
As I sat by my bedroom window, I saw 3 men in the moonlight down by the lodge gate. But I thought nothing of it at the time. If I'd known...
And then?
I went to bed, and it was more than an hour after that I heard my mistress scream. And down I ran, to find her tied to the chair and him on the floor with his head smashed.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Like, say, I would understand if you just wanted to rest, you know.
The description of
I
the
appreciate you being in my stream, you know.
These this photograph. So the lady and her
I feel like I'm a walking
Lady
corpse.
Could you open this wall safe?
I'm really sorry, Glenn.
It is my husband's safe. I do not know the combination.
We have to open it.
I'm really sorry.
Your ladyship?
My mistress is very tired. Can't you allow her to her room?
Let us try. This safe can be cracked. I only have to pay it. Antique. It is. Sir Eustace's doctor speaks of his violent behavior.
Yes, Sir Eustace was an extremely violent man. A detestable human being, to be more precise. It is true that he once threw a decanter at me, and all because I dared to stand up to him in defence of my mistress. Sly devil. God forgive me that I should speak of him so now that he's dead, but a devil he was. If ever one walked the earth, I met him 18 months ago. She'd only just arrived in London. Yes, it was her first voyage. She'd never been from home before. Wonder with his title and his money and his false London ways. If she
don't say that, Glenn. Don't say that. Come on now.
She doesn't have any friends, so it was especially hard for her.
Yeah. Don't be saying that to yourself.
Oh, what a horrible thing to have happened.
What do you know about Sir Eustace, Inspector? What was his reputation?
A charming man when sober, but an absolute demon when he was drunk. In such moments he was apparently capable of anything. Why, once he splashed fuel on Lady Brackenstall's dog and set it alight. Another day he threw a decanter of wine at Miss Wright's head.
The alcohol seemed to madden him.
To the point that we were forced to intervene several times to avoid a scandal.
Lord Brigham Brackenstall, Sir Warthen Brackenstall, Lord Ramsay Brackenstall.
You should examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
Sir Watson?
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head. There are no other apparent injuries.
Mm-mm.
A hunter's cap. A hunting scene.
Yeah, I know, Glenn. I'm sorry. I really am. I really am sorry.
Sailors, this rope was handled by the murderers. I will take it with me. This is the chair that Lady Brackenstall. These wine bottles. This candle. An empty. These wine. A bottle of wine. The criminals did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware.
Glenn, if you want to go get some rest, it's fine, you know. It's fine. You don't have to be here. I appreciate it, but, you know, just recover.
That must... Quite a lot. Barefoot. The head... It is covered. A decanter. There is bees. This glass. This. It is rather. Chateau. Antique hunting weapons. There are 3 glasses on the dining room table. I was wondering if...
Oh, I forgot. When I came to myself the first time, each of them had a glass in his hand. They might have been a father and his 2 sons. They talked together in whispers, and then they left.
Your ladyship?
Please leave my Mary alone.
Let us see how the fibers... Let us... The fibers from this... The fibers from this... If I cut the rope with a knife... Come on, Toby. We need the best nose in the British Empire on this case. I agree with you. Search, Toby.
Search, Toby.
The intruders entered the shed for some reason when they were making off with the silverware.
That's nice, Glenn.
The scent leads to the well. I should check it.
Yeah, that's true, Glenn. That's true.
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall. The criminals left the house through the French window. They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route. Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. There's something glittering. If only I had something. I need a hook. If only I had... If only... This old suit. Bags of... There's something... If only I had... If only I had something... Silverware. The bracken stall. Inspector, I have recovered the stolen silverware.
You are a wizard, Mr. Holmes. And where is it?
In the garden well.
Excuse me?
Unique, isn't it?
Rather absurd. What is the point of stealing silverware and then throwing it down into a well?
Perhaps it was used as a temporary hiding place, or simply the thieves wanted to get rid of it. It is up to us to solve this mystery. We found your silverware, Lady Brackenstall. It had not been taken very far.
Is that true? I am very thankful to you, Mr. Holmes.
Your ladyship? We found your mistress's silverware.
Oh, that's good news. You really are as clever as they say.
Indeed.
Indeed. And the controller hasn't been charging, has it? Oh, I'll be right back. Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Do this again. We're gonna do this, play this song. Make it dancing, oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hey Samantha, how are you?
Here it is. The shipping company, the Adelaide, Southampton, London line, and its address.
Oh, okay.
It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
Thank you for, you know, speaking with me earlier.
Without any problems.
But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
You've been drinking wine. I'll have something to drink when I get back home.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893.
Yeah.
And their current.
Thank you very much, Samantha. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins. This list shows... And these are the lists of the senior officers. I do not think that this sailor... I do not think... I do not... think that... This officer is still at sea. Therefore... I do not think that this sailor... This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. I do not think... This... Mr. Jack Crocker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2... I do not think that this sailor... This officer is still... Captain Jack...
This Crocker.
It would be interesting to meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him. This is where I...
What should...
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes, it is important that we talk. You will soon understand why.
After this, I'm gonna finish the stream, like after this case.
You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her. From when I was first officer, but I still don't see...
It seems your relationship went beyond that of mere passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love, particularly if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You? And what do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What then?
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr. Holmes. I'm not the only sailor in London right now. Your theory is flawed anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Shark. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
At night?
It was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
Holmes, what should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No. There is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what then?
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Now I understand why you...
The vandals are guilty.
Well, Inspector, this case proved to be a simple one after all.
You think it's the Randall gang, then?
Yes.
I'll put my men on it straight away.
The next time you call on me, do try to make sure it's for something a little better than this.
What do you mean, Mr. Holmes?
It is a case that only Watson could find some small point of interest in. I am used to more challenging work.
Yeah, okay. It's the sailor, isn't it? No. Hey, hello, Hellgirl, HGX.
Wiggins, could you ask Mr. Crocker to come here
Merry
again,
Christmas
please?
to you too. Thank you for stopping by. I was just about to finish up shortly.
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace.
I'm just...
What?
I know, because of the height at which the rope was
Yeah,
cut.
thank you so much, and thank you for joining, and
not least the sheer
Merry
force
Christmas to you and everyone, you know.
And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
It's true.
It is time for you to tell us the whole truth.
It's okay, like I say, I'm just about to end the stream anyway, after this.
I never did come to visit her.
And
I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her...
And hello, Bear Logan, thanks for dropping in.
I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots. Oh, I regret nothing.
Oh, she has. She has, Richard.
She will forgive me if she is able.
Lady Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
Yes, thank you,
But that
guys.
makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes.
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear. And it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
Oh, God.
You should have let me die. How can I live if Mary suffers?
I am sorry, Captain Crocker, but there has been quite enough death in this case. Inspector, I give you Sir Eustace's killer. He tried his best to perform his own justice.
Well, I'm not surprised. Yes, it was me. I confess.
Yeah, thank you.
Evidence that can be used in court.
Everyone.
A case that went smoothly for once.
There you go. There you go. That's the correct one. But yeah. There's only one chapter left now, guys. But obviously I'll save it. I'll save that for another time. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thank you all for being here. I won't be live tomorrow because, of course, I won't be here as it's Christmas. And I'll be at my mum's house. But yeah, thank you all, and I will see you all Boxing Day, guys. I will be next live on Boxing Day. So yeah, until then, I love you all and have a good Christmas. Thank you very much. I love you guys and peace out.